Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We hope you're having an amazing day or night. Today we bring you a haul. This entire haul is from a nearby craft store, Hobby Lobby. This is a physical store that we have nearby that we mostly use to buy cross-stitch things. Today we'll show you what we bought in the store. We mostly bought some fabrics. We also bought some kits. And we also bought some threads. And you'll see the rest of the things we bought here in the video. So if you're interested and you'd like to see what we got, we invite you to keep watching the video. And let's get started. Okay, so we'll start off with the scissors. I like to start collecting them. And I found these three that were newly stocked in the store. This one here is like a bird, like a peacock. And I really like the gold color. It's very pretty. And the form that it has. This is the first one that we got. This is the second one that we got. And this one is, it has in the middle a knitting ball, which I've never seen before. It's very, very pretty. Very unique also. I like the black color. I like how it's all one color. So this last one is like a halo unicorn. The entire scissor. It's very pretty. And the colors again, they pop. And it's a very different scissor than from what I have here at home. So this would be what it looks like in person. Again, some halo colors. And here it also brings a protector. This obviously helps from keeping the scissor from getting damaged and keeping anything around the scissor from getting cut or damaged also. Okay, so next up we have the fabric. And these three fabrics, we got them at Michael's. These two in the right side are the same color, but my mother started stitching in the left one, which would be a white color. And these are all from the brand DMC. They all say that they're an even weave ataman, but the two on the right are more like a linen, and the one on the left is a little bit more stiff, a little bit more hard than the two ones on the right. Like I said, the left one is a white and the other two are more of a toasted color. Okay, so hopping again back in the Hobby Lobby wagon, we have these fabrics these two are from the brands Weigart, and this black one is a 14 count black Ada, and it measures 29.5 by 36 inches. And the left one is a ivory color, and it measures 30 inches by 35 inches. We also have this one, which is a 16 count Ada, and the color ivory once again, and it measures 14.75 inches by 18 inches. This one is shorter than the other ones, and we might use these fabrics to switch out the fabric that came in with some kits that we bought, which we already have that video up on our channel, since we do like these fabrics better than those. And these are 28 count, and they measure 15 inches by 18 inches. So still talking about the fabrics, we got these fabrics on clearance, and this black one measures 11.75 inches by 18 inches, and it's a 14 count Ada. And we also got this one, which is a 14 count rustic Ada, and it's like an oatmeal color, and it measures 12 inches by 18 inches. And they both retailed for $3.99. And that same day we found these two linens, and these were on clearance, so we got a good price for both of them. Got them for $3.74. So it's a natural linen, 25 Dublin linen, and it measures 18 inches by 27 inches. And these are more of a grayish toned color. So these three tins, we got them for $1.99, and these are an oval shaped tin with vintage sewing themed designs on the top, and you could use these to hold pins, needles, and many more things, whatever you'd like. They sell them in various different prints, all vintage. Again, we really like the prints that it has. I'll be putting a picture here of the prints that we got so that you guys can see them more clearly and in more detail. It has this one, for example, that's a knitter, and as you can see, the prints are lovely. So these are the sewing tins, and we do also have a few ones like these. These are tin needle box, and they have a magnetic inner strip to keep the needle in place. That way you can ensure to be able to find each needle with ease. And just like the other ones, it has a nice decoration on the outside. Alright, so now we'll start with the magnets, with the needle magnets. So these needle magnets or needle minders are very useful because they prevent from getting your needle lost while you're stitching or as you go and change threads. These minders that we got are sewing themed. The prints that they have are sewing themed. And as you can see, you can just put the magnet in the back and it stays in place. But as you can see here, we have a little owl. And this one we actually found in the jewelry section. And what we did with this one is that we bought a magnet and we personalized it. We glued the magnet and this is the result. I have a magnet that I liked and it's unique. It's my own style. So this one, same thing. We just place the needle there and it's very sturdy. It doesn't move. And then here's the next one that we found in the buttons section. I really like this one because it reminds me of the movie Anastasia. The colors and how elegant it is. So this one, what we did, we glued a magnet in the back. So I get this magnet and we put it in the back of the fabric, and as you can see, it sticks very well, it connects very well. And I get my needle, I put it here, and as you can see, very sturdy, doesn't move, stays put. And we really like to do this every once in a while. That way we switch up the magnets that we're using and we make it a little bit more fun to choose which magnet we like to personalize for our projects. So we also bought these 4 little buttons and in the button section, and again we do the same things with these. I really like the prints on these. They're very, very nice. These 4 little animals, very cute. They're all very cute and fun prints. So we decided to get these, that way we'll be able to have a different magnet or needle minder for every project that we are currently working on. So these are all for the magnets. So these are like some decorative thimbles. Here's a picture of how they look closer up. The material that they're made of is like a ceramic material, and again, very, very pretty. Alright, so now we move on to the needles. So here we have 2 groups of 26 size needles and 2 groups of 24 size needles. And we bought these for the projects that we're currently working on, since they do turn out to be good needles and they last us a pretty long time. So we also bought this box to store our threads in. What's nice about this box is that it's also kind of magnetic. So when you open it, as soon as you're going to close it, it automatically shuts. And that's pretty nice, that detail of a magnet system to it. So here, all of these threads, we also bought them. We also bought them for a new project that we're working on. And these are all DMC cotton threads. So we also got these bobbins, and these actually bring 25 bobbins for 99 cents. Online, you could get them probably for a better price, for more quantity at a lower price. But these are good, for example, if you're in a hurry and you need those bobbins right away. Okay, so now we'll start with one of the most exciting things, which are the kits that we found. All of these kits that we have, all of them were on clearance. So this first one that we have is from the brand Janlin. And my mother is actually stitching a project from this brand also, which are the Welcome Snowmans. It's very pretty. This one is called Ladies Day Out, and I really like it. Here we have the Eiffel Tower. It's very pretty, very chic. I love how each of the ladies have their own hat. All of them here are sitting on the bench. This piece is very cute, very girly. Okay, so from the brand Artiste, which is where we got the fabrics from, we also have this kit. Again, it brings its fabrics and the threads. And these are some different styles and colored cowboy boots. One of the boots has a hat on the top. They're very country, very pretty, and I really like the colors of the boots, the variety of colors that they have. Originally, it cost $29.99 and we got it for $7.49. So as you can see, the fabric is very tiny since it is a tiny project, and it has a very nice, almost marbled color with white and beige. Very pretty. And same thing, it brings all the threads that you'll be needing for the project. These are the threads and this is how they came in. And this is how they come with the kit. Okay, so I almost forgot to mention to you guys that this one of Janin of the Ladies Day Out, it originally cost $34.99 and we got it for $8.74. Again, a very good price compared to its original price. Okay, so this one up next, it's a Dimensions. It's a cat on top of all of these pillows, and this one is called Cat Lady. Again, as you can see, it's very fancy, very unique. I love how they put glasses on the cat, and it's all very cute, and elegant. And this one, same as the last one, it brings its threads and the fabric. It also brings its needles, its needle and the chart. Okay, so moving on, these three are from the same brand, from Design Works. This first one was retailing for $29.99 and we got it for $7.49. This other one was $17.99 and we got it for $4.99. And this one is also very pretty because it's like a wedding certificate, if you would say, or to keep the memory, because you could put on top the date and also the two names, which I find very nice to be able to do that. It has its two chairs with Mr. and Mrs. So this next one is very cute. I'm already working on one project that also has 3 dogs. And this one has the 3 dogs put into this suitcase with a teddy bear in the outside. Okay, so this next one is my mother's personal favorite, which is a white tiger with blue eyes. And it originally cost $39.99 and we got it for $9.99. But it's a very spectacular piece. This is actually going to be my mother's first project in black fabric. She will go ahead and open it for that you guys could see the threads in better detail. This fabric that it brings, it's a black fabric, as you can see, but the thing with this one is that it's very stiff, and we personally decided to change the fabric that it came with, which would be this one, to this fabric that we bought in the same haul, and they both measure the same, 14 count Aida. This other fabric that we will be replacing it with, it's very much softer and very much easier to work with. So here we'll show you guys the threads on top of the fabric so that you can see actually how it all pops with this black fabric. The colors pop very nicely. So these 3 again are all from the same brand, from Design Works, and we also got all of these in the clearance section. So moving on, these 2 hoops are one of the last things that we'll be showing you guys in this haul. And we do really like these hoops because we like the material that they're made of. We also like the size that it has. It's a very perfect size for us and for our projects. They both retail for $3.19. They measure 10 inches of a diameter, which would be 25.4 centimeters. So moving on, to dip my toe in the water with some embroidery, we got this little kit. I'd say if I'm going to test it out, I'd rather test something tiny than something much bigger. So we got this little kit and it retailed for $7.99. This one is its original price. So as you can see here, it brings the instructions. It brings its needle with with all of the threads. Also in its organizer, it brings the hoop, and as you can see here, the design is very pretty. It's called Wildflowers, and I like the rose golds. I like the very light pink and the mustard color. And this is the fabric, which the design is already printed out for you, making it easier to start off. Alright, so this would be everything for today's video. We hope that you guys liked what you saw. We plan on keeping with our schedule and uploading every other Monday. If we can insert in a video on a Monday that we aren't supposed to upload, we will, because we like making content for you guys. We might do a stitch with me in the near future. Alright, so again, this is all for the haul. We hope you found something interesting or that you spent some time here with us. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed the video. We invite you to click subscribe and join our channel. You can also click the like button, and that tells us that you like this video. And if you like, you can also click the notification bell. That way YouTube will notify you when we upload our next video. Again, remember, this is Stitching a Little, and we will upload videos every other Monday. We hope you all have an amazing day or night, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye!